Hello everyone, welcome to Past Preserver. Today we're going to see about getting this held heavy hauler up and running. We kind of got it brought back around on a live stream, went through the carb and got it running, but we could not drive it, mostly because this belt was shot. It's supposed to be like that thick and it's super thin in this spot, so it was not grabbing. And the only way to really get this clutch off here, because everything is so tight, is to remove the transmission, which needed to be done anyway, because I put a new seal in here. And it's looking like it's leaking, but it's actually coming out of the vent up here. It really takes less than a quart. I just put about the whole quart of 90 weight in here. Some people said they were packed with grease from the factory. I'm beginning to wonder if packing it with grease might have just been the better idea. I don't like how off this is, but that's the only way that it's wanting to go. So we'll see how this works out. I've yet to try it. We'll see if we can get it fired up and running. That transmission, real bear to work on, because this is on a high point and then it hits a low point and you're just kind of up underneath at a weird angle, and you got like a bar running through here. There's only 6 bolts holding it on, but trying to get everything lined up. And this back hole, someone had stripped it out at one point and retapped it, and I think they did it kind of an angle, so I had to drill the hole in this bottom piece of metal out better. And it was just a super bad fight getting that thing to line back up. And thankfully it seems like it's not leaking, other than what's coming out of the vent pipe. Fingers crossed that doesn't get worse, because I really don't want to go back into that. At the moment we only have one disc brake hooked up, because that's the only one that was savable. The other one was just beyond saving. So we have an aftermarket hydraulic brake, and it seems to grab. So hopefully we'll be able to somewhat stop. If nothing else, I can throw it into neutral or just kill the motor. We'll see about getting it to fire up. Well, honestly, I was hoping that would go better. Why are we not starting? All right, we're gonna give her a little shot of fuel down the, whoops. A little shot of fuel and see what happens. Dang, we're not pulling any fuel from the tank. Well, we should be getting fuel through this. I don't like this whole fuel line setup. It's awfully dumb. Let's see if I can blow in the tank, and we definitely should have enough in there. There it goes. Okay, now we got fuel flow. Just had to prime it, I guess. Hate that. Now it'll probably fire up, hopefully. Well, see what we get this time. resistant. That's a little scary, and that thing's hard to get out of gear. Yeah, we don't have any brakes, and I can't get the idle to come down any lower. I'm going to try going quick, and we'll swing around this way in case if something messes up, we'll end up in the field. Because worst case, I'd rather have that much time to try and stop it than, you know, trying to run into one of my neighbor's houses or something. Almost need to get you guys in the spot where if I run away, it won't matter. Well, it's not terrible. I turned the idle way down. It might be too low, but definitely need to walk it. That was bouncing around on me, but okay. Goes in the gear and I'm kind of afraid to fix that upper bit until we get the brakes fixed. You know, you get on the throttle, it sounds like it's bogging down, but it's almost good that it's kind of limited. You don't want this thing going too fast. Those brakes ain't doing much. We got to figure something out on that. But for the most part, yeah, these if they can keep that idle up, I'm happy with it. They can drag it around like that. Well, it's probably going to be hard to do, but we'll try and get you guys a little ride along. killed it. But hey, she's a runner. So I think that's going to do it for this quick little video. Just something different. Held hauler, up and driving again after quite a while actually, because the last time I drove it on the channel, I think it was a four or 5 years ago. It's been a minute now since that video released. We'll have to look and see, but yeah. If anyone's wondering, Department of Rojo, the original owners of this, they were kind of torn behind the name. It ended up being Rojo, which was kind of a combination of the two guys' names. And Department of Cod Dauber is what one of the guys wanted, because I guess they did a lot of corn, and cod dauber, you use it for toilet paper kind of humor, you know. But so we went ahead and put both on each one on each side. So yep, I will see you in the next one. Leave a like, hit subscribe, and sorry we didn't get too deep into this. There is a live stream of us getting this running. I tried that, it did okay. I don't know how many more live streams I'm going to do. It didn't really get many viewers, and of course you get dug into something and then it leads to another thing and another thing, and it really makes hard for a live stream when you have to keep stopping. Like I had to get different carburetor parts, I had to go through the other shed. I knew I had some parts laying around and I had to stop, find them, come back, and you know, there's like 20 minutes worth of blank space where nothing's happening, so it's just really hard to watch. I gotta stop the stream, restart the stream, and nobody wants to do that. So I don't know.